What's up? What's up? So, your emotions, the purpose of them is they are an indicator. They are to let you know if you keep if you keep thinking this, going off of what you're feeling, you're going to feel more of that. So, because honestly, for me, I didn't even know what the purpose of emotions were. I just thought you just, this is just how it feels. It is what it is. And you just kind of deal with it and just keep going until I learned about it. So I figured I'd just pass this on. That's the purpose of all these videos. And so it's like your GPS. It's like, okay, this feels good. Keep thinking thoughts like this, and you're just going to continue to feel better and better and better. So you know what to expect. And if it feels bad, so it always starts with a small emotion. It always starts with a small feeling of like, this kind of frustrates me. This kind of annoys me. Or this kind of makes me feel a little bummed out. And then it just keeps growing more and more and more until you feel just either sad as shit, depressed, or you're angry and you're flipping out. Whatever it is, it always starts off small and it starts to grow. It's just letting you know this is the way that you're going. Think about it. To put it simply, the way I like to think about it, it's like a faucet. You turn on the cold water, it's gonna come out cold and keep getting colder and colder. Turn on the hot, it's gonna come out warm, and then eventually it's gonna get hotter and hotter. And some houses, honestly, so fucking hot that you can't even touch it. Like, why the fuck is your water so hot? I mean, I guess like when you take a shower, it does feel good, but damn, like, all right, back to the topic. All right, so yeah. So think about your emotions in that same way. Like, you're not gonna turn on the cold water and expect hot water to come out. Unless your shit's backwards, get your shit fixed. But you don't want, you're not expecting hot water to come out when you turn on cold. So when you're thinking negatively, you shouldn't expect it to come out good. And if you have expected that, then your experiences have shown you otherwise. So it's the same thing with your emotions. It just builds the momentum. It's just letting you know, hey, this is the snowball effect that you're starting. So you have to, what I've learned along the way is how to use that to my advantage. And it's just figure out what's normal and what's comfortable. Now, a lot of people go off of what's normal because they see what's normal around them. That's why you see all this toxic stuff, and no matter what, people are complaining about a lot of stuff. Things could be going well, and then they'll just complain that like, okay, like, oh, it's too good to be true, or I'm waiting for some shit to happen. Like, something good just can't happen to people. They're just waiting for a reason to complain, and then they've like, oh, there it was. That's what I was waiting for this whole time. Well, duh, because you've been focused on finding a way to just feel bad just because it's normal. Now, you have to lean towards what's comfortable. Now, what's comfortable is what your emotions are telling you. What's making you happy, what gets you excited, what makes you passionate. Like, that's why, like, all right, what's strange about people, and I just realized this, it's people try to figure out what's ahead, right? Some people, they'll go to psychics, the tarot cards. Some people will do everything they can to plan out their life with goals and so on and so forth, just so they could know what to expect. That's why for some people, like, death freaks them out, because what freaks people out is the unknown. But you actually have your inner guidance system, your emotions are actually kind of telling you what's ahead, like, keep feeling good, that's what's ahead. Keep feeling bad, that's what's ahead. But, like I said, for what's normal is just not to pay attention to how you feel. So this always has to matter more than everything else. Like, if you're dealing with a situation with somebody, to get the outcome that you want, because everybody wants to be happy, you can't go off of what's normal. What's normal is, you know what, I need to set a boundary. I need to, be this. You act mad towards me, I act mad towards you. Once again, you're going in that direction. But if you go off of what's comfortable, you go off of you want to feel happy, that's the outcome that you want, reach for that feeling first, then approach the situation, it's going to play out completely different. So it has to matter more that you're comfortable than what's normal, because what's normal is a certain degree of negative emotion, and you always have a choice about that. So that wraps up the whole clip about the purpose of your emotions. As I promised, I got the stand because you see my both hands, you know. But I thought about doing the videos as I do my Instagram and TikTok videos, where like I kind of chop them up, get to the point, only because I have like a minute. But I wanted to do this one different. I want to do my YouTube videos kind of like we're face to face, you know. I want all my clips to be genuine, but this one even more so. It's raw, no edits, no cuts, nothing. It's just, you know, I'm sure there's been some ums or whatever. It is what it is. You know, it's how conversations are. And I want this to get that same vibe. So I hope everything's going well for everybody. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later.